A dessert soaked in creamy goodness, Tres Leches is a beloved symbol of Latin American cuisine. But what's the story behind its name? How did this simple milk-soaked cake evolve into a cultural icon? The name Tres Leches translates directly from Spanish to three milks, referring to the trio of dairy products that give the cake its rich, moist texture: evaporated milk, condensed milk, and heavy cream or whole milk. But the history behind this cake is layered, just like its ingredients. The origins of Tres Leches are tied to the arrival of canned milk products in Latin America during the early 1900s. Companies like Nestlé began to introduce evaporated and condensed milk to the region, products that became pantry staples in areas where fresh milk was difficult to source and store. In fact, one of the earliest known recipes for a milk-soaked cake was printed in a Nestlé cookbook in the 1940s. The company promoted the use of their canned milk products with recipes for cakes and other desserts soaked in these milks, laying the foundation for what would become the Tres Leches cake. While some trace the origins of Tres Leches to Nicaragua, others argue that Mexico was the birthplace of this dessert. What's certain is that both countries claim to have played a key role in popularizing the cake across Latin America and the world. Though the basic structure remains the same, a sponge cake soaked in 3 types of milk, each region has put its own spin on the dessert. In Mexico, it's often topped with whipped cream and fruits like strawberries. In Nicaragua, some variations even add rum for a boozy twist. The cake has crossed borders and oceans, becoming a global favorite. Tres Leches has evolved into more than just a dessert. It's a celebration cake, commonly found at birthdays, weddings, and family gatherings across Latin America. Its presence at these events symbolizes a shared tradition, sweetening life's most special moments. What started as a simple recipe has transformed into a rich cultural symbol, representing the fusion of tradition, dairy farming, and the global journey of culinary creativity. From humble beginnings as a canned milk promotion to a beloved dessert across the world, Tres Leches tells a story of simplicity and sweetness, one delicious bite at a time. Like this story of sweet history? Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories behind your favorite foods and words.